Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless, it is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly get. I hope the players will oblige him with that.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella Sven Botman is someone who's had an interesting career, Peter. He received his football education in the Dutch capital, then he moved to France at a young age to establish himself. And while many concentrate on what he can do when he's on the ball because he has a wonderful passing range, he's actually a very, very good defender too, and he'll defend that 18-yard box with all he's got.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Van der Ven. Bentancur, Pedro Porro, moved on forwards. Botman, Share, and it's played forward. Tonali, aim forwards. Nice touch. Great defending, strong and determined. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Udogi. That's surely a foul, free kick. It's not taking long. That's going to be a booking. Romero, Pedro Porro, Kulusevski, Madison, shapes to shoot.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Trippier, Joelinton, Trippier. Joelinton, Tonali, Target, going full steam ahead down the left flank. He is just caressing the ball. Joelinton! Pedro Porro. And it's Son Heung-min. Bissouma. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Botman, Joelinton, forward it goes, is onto it in a flash. Kulusevski, Pedro Porro, Van der Ven, Udogi. Does really well to win the ball there. Target. Share. Trippier. Botman. Forward it goes. Romero. Pedro Porro. Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. Bentancur. And it's played forward. And Solanke! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Share. Aim forwards. Receives it in a good position. Isaac! And kicked out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. Bissouma moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Target. Wins the duel this time. Trippier. Target. Played out to the right. And here's Trippier. Trippier crosses. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Maddison. Bentancur. Bissouma. Out to the right. Pedro Porro. Showing good feet. Bentancur. Played into the box. Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Bissouma. Into the channel. Can he deliver? And a shot! Bentancur. Bissouma. He's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bissouma really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Been cleared and out to safety. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this, and it's hoisted clear. Maddison. Bentancur. Has got rid of that. Ball is over the line. managed to gift it back. Bentancur. Romero. And it's Son Heung-min. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pedro Porro. Bentancur. Kulusevski. Bissouma. Madison. And here's Son Heung-min. Has a goal! It's a loose ball. Trippier trying to keep this in.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Bissouma. That's a good ball played into space. A communication breakdown there, it seems. Trippier. Joelinton. Aim forwards. Van der Ven. Udogu. Madison. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Madison. Purring through the gears. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, what a punt! Now the finish! Up for a header! He should have done better, and he knows it.
Son Heung-min did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Share. Botman. Moved on forwards. And it's Trippier. This has gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, that is a bit special. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. That's a terrific surge down the right. In comes the cross. That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Pope, on ball by the goalkeeper. Bissouma. Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Share. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kulusevski. Maddison. Trippier. Tonali. Botman. Linton. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That is lovely. That's a throw. Target. Tonali. Gordon hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gordon clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Only partially clear. He's shooting! Tonali. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Murphy. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Carrying after the ball here. Son Heung-min. Maddison. Maddison. Can he finish? Share. Bruno Guimaraes. Forward it goes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Van der Ven. Aim forwards. Maddison. Great run on the overlap here. And the referee's awarded a free kick. lovely bit of skill. Maddison, chance to finish. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Maddison actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Botman. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. And it's gone back to the keeper. Romero. Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And Solanke!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Calmly anticipates. Udogi. Bissouma. Udogi. And it's Son Heung-min. Tonali, target, Gordon, nicely intercepted, Romero, well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Romero. Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Chance to Isaac! That was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pedro Porro. Kulusevski. Bentancur, done delicately. Played into space out wide. Pedro Porro. Maddison. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedro Porro. Bentancur. Bissouma. Son Heung-min shapes to shoot!
Son Heung-min just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Tonali. That's been drilled forward. Romero gets over and intercepts. Murphy. Isaac. Son Heung-min was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Solanke. And Solanke! He scores! They have grabbed themselves
with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Aim forwards. Son Heung-min, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pedro Porro. Murphy. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Tonali. Target. Foot in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Son Heung-min. Is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Madison. Bissouma. Pedro Porro, Bissouma, and he'll shoot here. Very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Jacob Murphy. Botman, Tonali, Target, moved on forwards, Target, Gordon, Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes, oh, good spread. Linton. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Forward it goes. Well, that's well seen too. Share. Tonali, Target, plays it forward. Pedro Porro, moved on forwards. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Played into space. Isak. Gordon. Can he latch on to this? Isak. It's out for a goal kick. Pedro Porro. Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. Kulusevski. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Played into the middle. Pope has that under control. Trippier. Botman. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Target. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Botman. And it's played forward. Trippier. Murphy. Very nicely done. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Trippier. Here comes another cross. That's going to go a long way. That has been cut short. And it's Trippier. Linton. Linton crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. Forward it goes. Trippier shifted upfield. Jordan. Bentancur. 5 minutes till the break. Isak. Gordon. Target. Gordon. He's found a way through. Clears it away. Gets it back. Romero. Bissouma. Trippier cuts it out. Trippier looking understandably energised after his goal. Gently done. Tonali moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bentancur gets a good foot in there. Trippier. Tonali driven forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? Van der Ven. And it's played forward. Udogu. Forward it goes. Linton. Moved on forwards. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Doggy. Oh, sweet feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's found him in space. Bissouma. 2 minutes to be added on. Nice defending, physical and effective. Jacob Murphy. Is onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. Pedro Porro. Van de Ven. Madison. And it's Son Heung-min. Udogi. Linton shifted upfield. Gordon. And he's fouled in there. That'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Some first half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Already up and running for the second half. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Romero. Van de Ven. Bentancur, Kulusevski, Van de Ven, aim forwards, Bruno Guimaraes, Linton, Bruno Guimaraes, up towards the front line, clears it out of harm's way, and that's put paid to a promising move. Kulusevski, Pedro Porro, Kulusevski, the ball is loose and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Udogi, and it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Now it's Bissouma. Played in deep. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play. Forward it goes.
Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Romero. Van de Ven. Madison. Udogi. Madison has created one goal already. Oh, what a... Solanke! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Trippier. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Can he get onto this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kulusevski moved on forwards. Target gets across to intercept that. Gordon. Isaac. Great work on the overlap. Heads it! Just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bentancur. Bissouma. Madison. Van de Ven. Plays it from a quarterback position. Shad makes the interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Pope sends that a long way. Target. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Played towards the other side. Trippier. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Madison. Son Heung-min, and it's played forward, and that has been cleared. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's made good progress from a deep position. It's run loose here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pedro Porro. Kulusevski. Bentancur. Trippier cuts out the pass. And back to the goalkeeper. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Target. Target. Forwards and with intent. Romero. Kulusevski. Madison. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van de Ven. Udogi. Bissouma. Bentancur. Madison. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. Bentancur. Madison. Bissouma. Madison! Now it's Madison. Turns and goes back. And it's Son Heung-min. Udogi. Bentancur. Solanke opts to play it back. come loose. Joelinton, gently done. Looking to break at pace. Great defending, strong and determined. Madison. Solanke. Madison. Such a clever touch. And the counter is on. Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there. Madison. Son Heung-min. It's a promising position. Now who's going to be first to this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now here's the delivery. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Moved on forwards. Murphy wins the duel this time. Oh, that's neat. Murphy. Madison. Madison. And he goes cross-field. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. Out to the right. Pedro Porro. Proves too strong. So who's he picking out? Kulusevski.
Deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Trippier charging forward down that flank. Joelinton. Trippier goes searching with that cross. Oh, they could be caught out here. They've managed to get it away. Botman. Trippier. Joelinton.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nicely intercepted. Joelinton. Tonali. Played out to the right. Trippier. Bruno Guimaraes. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Maddison. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Murphy. And through to the goalkeeper. Kulusevski. Solanke looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Van der Ven. Bentancur. Maddison. Oh, red, nice interception. Aim forwards. Linton. Son Heung-min, who's only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bentancur. Maddison. Kulusevski. Maddison. Oh, great play! Maddison's delivery. Defending of the... He's got a side of goal! No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedro Porro. Kulusevski. Bentancur. Kulusevski. Target. Bruno Guimaraes. Trippier. Murphy. Trippier. Linton. Target. Spread out to the left. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Bentancur. Maddison. Solanke. Solanke played out towards the right wing. Kulusevski. Oh, shooting chance! Looks to the other side. Target. Target. That is played back to front. Forward it goes. Target. Shifted up, could be danger here. Kulusevski. Romero. Bentancur. Forward it goes. And the defence can get it clear.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Maddison. Joelinton.
Romero, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Kulusevski. Always onto this.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Jacob Murphy. Joelinton. Target. Tonali. Clearly not happy with that. Kulusevski. Maddison. Udogi. Bentancur. Son Heung-min. Udogi. Maddison. Bissouma. Danger averted for now. And right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he doing here? And the referee's decided that he was found outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Maddison! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Here it is, crossed in. In again. A chance to play it in. Bentancur. Now it's Maddison. Jacob Murphy. Joelinton. Murphy. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Isaac! That was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bentancur. Moved on forwards. Maddison. Isaac. They can break here. Murphy. Joelinton. Trippier. That's tidy. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, great ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bentancur. Udogi. And it's Son Heung-min. Maddison.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that's well seen too.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pedro Porro. Nice control. Oh, he's in! Kulusevski into the box. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's an inviting looking ball that. And he cuts out a supply. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Target. Tonali. Joelinton. He's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Tries to get it clear. Target. Gordon. Real chance here. He is through here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Trippier drives forward on the overlap. Lovely feet. But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Joelinton. Trippier. Jacob Murphy. Oh, good spread. Trippier. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Joelinton. Real chance!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Gordon knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Romero, aim forwards. Kulusevski. Madison. Udogun. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Target. Chooses to go cross-field. Madison. Solanke. It's Son Heung-min. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Presumably for offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Target. Share. Tonali looks to the other side. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Udogun. Forward it goes. That is good strength. Made through for the wide man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Trippier shifted upfield. Linton. Gordon. Nice physical challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Maddison. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Maddison. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Forward it goes. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Tonali. Linton. Tonali. A searching ball out wide.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Udogi looks to bypass the midfield, calmly anticipates. Share. Tonali. Target. Tonali. Final seconds, this has to be it. Back into the middle. That's a nicely weighted pass. The fullback is in acres of space here. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Nice ball and he's in here. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes, and it's played forward. And here's Trippier. Linton. Gordon. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes, out to the right. Trippier. Tonali. Oh, good spread. Trippier. Linton. Tonali. Big chance! Away from immediate danger.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Van der Ven moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. Tonali. Laid back in. Tonali. It really is now. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Maddison. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's a superb pass. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Tonali, nicely intercepted. Romero, Pedro Porro. Aim forwards. Pedro Porro. Some good work on the right flank here. Time to deliver. The final whistle. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game